The nation's education system has long been burdened by deep-rooted challenges, from unfunded schools and dilapidated infrastructure to prolonged labor disputes and an alarming rise in out-of-school children. These were among the pressing issues President Bola Tinubu inherited on assuming office on May 29, 2023. He pledged a bold transformation of the sector, promising reforms that would realign education with national development goals. One of the most urgent challenges is the 18.3 million out-of-school children as of last year, a staggering figure confirmed by UNICEF.
When our founding fathers started, we didn't have Almajiris. Why is it that 50, 60 years after independence, we have swarm of Almajiris on the street? It means that something has gone wrong, lack of proper planning.
To address this, the federal government, through the Universal Basic Education Commission, in partnership with UNICEF, is developing a national framework of action to improve school enrollment. Yet, disruptions continue. While the education sector has enjoyed relative stability in recent months, industrial actions persist, with teachers in the FCT still on strike, a reminder of unsolved tensions within the sector.
Public schools, they don't have good classroom. You see bad toilets, you see bad furnitures. Even in security, students are scared to go to school because they don't want to get kidnapped. So permit me to say it has been terrible, and the government needs to look at the education sector.
Thank you very much. To make education more accessible, the administration rolled out the Students' Loan Scheme, managed by the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NELFund. As of May 3, 2025, the scheme had disbursed over 54.2 billion naira to students across 299 institutions.
The way Mr. President showed enthusiasm, we're not complaining about funding. It ensures that children of those who do not have the financial capacity will not be left behind. So we're not going to have a set of Nigerians that cannot access, because education is a leveler.
Meanwhile, the government is banking on data-driven reforms, strengthening teacher training, vocational skill acquisition, and improving educational data systems to drive global competitiveness.
The National Assembly has done well in trying to work with the executive arm in the education sector, especially with the passage of the NELFund establishment bill. You know, we have a situation where a lot of our students now can really look forward to pursuing their educational career without being afraid.
In a significant move, the federal government earmarked 80 billion naira for infrastructure upgrades in unity schools. In addition, the education tax has been raised from 2.5% to 3% to bolster sector funding.
We've selected 18 universities, our prime universities, Ibadan, Lagos, Nsukka, ABU, Zaria, 18 of them, that we are giving them serious funding. We are committing for some of them 4.75 billion public universities, including state-owned universities. We are committing for each of these locations a minimum of 4.75 billion.
Amid progress, setbacks remain. The 2025 UTME was marred by technical glitches, leaving the JAMB registrar visibly emotional during his apology. The registrar of JAMB, Professor Ishakulede, fought back tears as he addressed the impact of technical glitches that marred the 2025 UTME.
I unreservedly apologize for his incident. Represents a significant setback.
A more shocking development was the conduct of the 2025 WAEC English exam in the dark in parts of the country.
I felt very bad when I saw that, because we must take responsibility at some point, and we need to do things differently. So we need to invest in education.
Yet, despite the billions in funding and a slew of initiatives, experts warn that a lot more needs to be done.
So the quality of the Nigerian child is excellent, but the environment is terrible. It's the environment that is terrible. The teaching environment, the research environment, where the students live, and we go in big cars, fantastic buildings, in a poor society. So my advice is that let us be realistic. Let us put value and premium on the Nigerian child's education.
It is not as if the needs are not there. The concerns some members of public might have, like you said, paucity of fund. But if we must continue to invest on anything, education must continue to take its pride of place.
Amid promises of reform, the consensus is that the road to recovery in Nigeria's education sector is long, complex, and urgent. The question now is whether the government can sustain the momentum and finally deliver lasting change for the future of Nigeria's children. From Abuja, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.